Foreigner's manager explains why Foreigner deserves to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. The man's name is Phil CARSON. I remember him from Atlantic Records being an executive there. That's how I remember the name. Used to see him on some of the records that of bands over the years, and that has included them. And I believe Bad Company later on, Twisted Sister, and others, name a few. But you know, Mr. Carson brings up the point about the band having so many hits, as the same as similar to Fleetwood Mac and the Eagles, and how Mick Jones was a terrific songwriter. And then he goes on to say that the band continues to do sellout business, performing over 100 shows a year. Yes, the band usually does perform and does the theater circuit in the summer, and we'll play the bigger amphitheater sheds. I'm sorry, the theaters in the winter and spring, and then in the summer do the amphitheaters. You know how the drill goes. If you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there subscribed. We thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It's greatly appreciated. Sean Morrison Enterprises is the place to go if you'd like to make a small donation to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel. One point that I think does not make any sense is about the band performing 100 shows a year, doing sellout business, and now embarking on a farewell tour. Because this current lineup, there's really no original members out there on the stage. Yes, Mick Jones is technically the only original member left in Foreigner, but he's barely on the stage at all anymore. Some question, why do we still call it Foreigner? Yep, that is a very good point as well. Some feel it's an expensive cover band. Foreigner only has nine studio albums, believe it or not. After 1995, they didn't release another one until 2009, which was the only full studio album they did with Kelly Hansen, not counting the different few compilations that came out afterwards. They are in the Songwriters Hall of Fame in New York City. Lou Gramm and Mick Jones, that happened 10 years ago in 2013. Billy Joel did induct them. So the only point I think Phil Carson brings up is about having just about the same amount of hits, top 10 hits, as Fleetwood Mac and the Eagles. But, nobody in the current Foreigner lineup is out there performing except for when Mick Jones decides to make appearances. So, friends, do you think that Foreigner's manager Phil Carson is bringing up good points of why Foreigner should be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? What are your thoughts? Shame, shame, shame.